Guys, gals, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our FIFA 21 Watford Road to Glory. In today's episode, we've got two matches. First one away from home against Millwall, and the second one is at home against Nottingham Forest. We are currently second in the league. I hope you enjoy the games, and let's get into them.
Our camera lens trained on one man in fantastic form and the top scorer in the league. Can he add to his tally today? Live on EA
TV. There you go. Right.
Hello everyone.
Well, welcome on in, ladies and gentlemen, back to FIFA 21 Road to Glory. I hope everyone's doing well
an exciting
today.
match and prospect nonetheless.
As we start off our first game of today's episode against Millwall, we've had quite a bit of channel growth recently.
And we're on the cusp of bringing you live
into the channel,
from
viewing
one of
some
the
of our
most
videos,
exciting
as well as
leagues in
some
Europe,
very
the
new subscribers.
Championship.
So if
It's
you are new,
Millwall
hi,
up against
my name's
Watford.
Liquid Hotshot. We do
thanks,
everything
Derek,
around
always.
here.
Pleasure
We do
to be
strategy
here.
games like
I have to
Hearts
say, the
4,
atmosphere is
EU4, CK3
fantastic
from
in
time
here.
to time.
I'm anticipating a really good game
as well
today.
as
Hopefully, we won't be
FIFA.
disappointed.
I am a football fan, as you can probably see by the current top I am wearing. And also we play Call of Duty here as well. And in fairness,
the attack
from
fizzles
when
out.
I'm recording this tomorrow, there's going to be some Rogue Company on the channel. Me trying it out at least.
And it crossed the
game.
touchline, so a throw
so
in
if
here.
you like that, feel free to go back and check that video out. But hey ho, here we are. Watford. I've been missing a bit of FIFA
and Hughes has it
recently, and Hughes has absolutely done a number there to get past two guys. He's going to go all the way, and I'm going to try.
Well, he made sure
Put
there
it
was
back.
absolutely
Troy
no
Deeney's
way
managed
through.
to get the ball
Good
there.
defending to prevent
Nice
the
little clearance
chance.
from Millwall. So we are currently second in league behind Bournemouth. Millwall are fifth. They're 3 points behind us.
And space for the cross.
So if we manage to get 3 points away from home. Oh, wow. Etienne Capoue
and now they have it.
with an unbelievable strike. Unbelievable strike there.
Again, it's a better angle
from
he's leaning back, and that's
the
why
man
it goes
in the
so high.
midfield.
He's a
Little
bit
finesse
lucky.
shot.
No, he won't
No
care.
one decides to press him.
A chance to revisit the goal.
At the edge of the box there, finesse shot, top bins, no one's reaching that.
Here.
Starting this game off with a bang 15 minutes in. So we are playing on world class,
Well, he could
ladies
really
and
get
gentlemen.
at the opposition. Well, the perfect
Last couple
tackle,
episodes
really,
we've
and
been
now
on a
throw-in.
decent win streak. I'm hoping to keep that going.
A bit sloppy in possession.
At least up until the Christmas transfer window. January
Hughes
transfer window, apologies.
And giving
up
it
until
away.
the start of 2021 in this career mode. If we can keep on a decent run, maybe, you know, I don't want to drop points, but likelihood is at some point we probably will drop points against other people in the league. So, you know, I'd be happy with maybe drawing
At times they
2
make
or 3
passing look
games
easy.
max, but the fact that
Spot
we're
on with that
already,
challenge.
I think, 2 points behind Bournemouth at the current state, I don't really want to drop any more points.
Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet.
Channel-wise, guys,
Well, possibilities inside
you're probably
the
going to be seeing a lot of this FIFA 21
And he did
career
well to
mode
cut it
up
out.
until Cold War releases. The aim is to at least potentially finish this season by the
attack
time
looks
Cold War
promising.
comes out, so
That's
that
an interesting
I
pass.
can have some
And it might
time
be.
to potentially
Just narrowly wide in the end.
have maybe a couple weeks to crack on with Cold War content for you guys, and then we'll be coming back to a fresh second season, hopefully in the Championship, in the Premier League, apologies,
Williams.
before anything
Alex
like that.
Pearce with it.
And if you guys want to see more of the EU4 series, the Wales to Rome, feel free to let me know. I haven't recorded that in weeks, and
Delivered
the reason
into the
being
area
is
here.
I've recently played
And not an
an
attempt he'll be
EU4
terribly
extended
proud of.
timeline run with
Well,
one
just
of my
look at the
friends,
stats
Reece.
up there. They really haven't
He's
created
also a
enough.
fellow
Not
streamer,
tested the goalkeeper,
and
not
a really
tested
nice
the
guy.
defence.
We've been playing it
Mind
whilst
you,
he's
only
been
takes
streaming,
one little mistake, and they
one of the
could get back
problems with
into
the
this
mod
game.
is you get to a certain point in your save,
disappointing end
everyone's
to the move.
blobbed, and everyone can get mercenaries, and the wars are just extremely bloody, and you basically
important
wipe peace
interception.
out of the wars every time, which is a shame. obviously because I had some big ambitions
Read
for
it
that
magnificently and
particular
intercepted.
save, but potentially I might just do a base game EU4 game at some point. So if you guys are interested, drop a
Tremendous
comment down below
intuition
and
to
just
win it back.
confirm that. But obviously with the lead up to Cold War, it might happen
Ryan Woods.
after, you know, at the start of December,
Romeo.
because
And
obviously
there to
Cold War
intervene.
comes through midway through November, so it gives me a couple of weeks to focus on that
There will be
and
1
do
minute
stuff for
added
that.
on
But
at the end.
first half wise here in this series, not
Ryan
too
Woods.
bad, 1-0 up. Millwall not really have
Nicely
many
cut out.
chances. We've been playing the ball around them,
The
and
first
that's good.
half
So we're
here
looking good for
comes
the
to an
first 3
end.
points of the day, which is quite spectacular. And it is Milan. I think it was Etienne Capoue, who obviously came through and scored a goal there. But Ismail Sarr is the top scorer in the
Two
league at the
teams have
current moment
switched
in time.
around and are ready
Not too
now
sure
for the
how
second
many
half.
goals he's got, but it's not bad. It's not a bad start for the
Will
youngster.
Hughes. Mark
For
Navarro.
potentially our next
Couldn't keep
El
it.
Capitano, so to speak. As Millwall try and play an over the top ball there. Somehow managed to
Well,
get
they
that
know
to
they need to stop
Mahoney,
him. And played in.
and then into the cross,
Well, no danger now.
and then into penalty area. But they couldn't get anything.
And still trying to get the
and I
shot
just
off.
was utterly
Missed it.
dreadful
Good
with
heavens.
marking
Well, what a
there,
chance for
but
an equaliser, Derek.
fortunately
At this level, you
Millwall
don't get
were
many chances,
even
and that was one of them.
worse with the shot. Unfortunately,
We've been
wasn't on
wondering if
target.
this might happen.
for
Well,
them.
it is going to happen. The
As in, it's
transfer's gone
unfortunate
through.
for them, not
Paul
for me.
Pogba has
As Hughes
completed his
managed
move
to
to
get a little
Barcelona.
bit of space here.
Well, Derek, a reported figure
looking
of
for
£70
options.
million
Looking
or
for
around that
options,
anyway.
please.
Are you getting value for money with that? I would say so. He's a top player, he is. Got all the qualities you want in a £70 million player.
Hughes managed to get his head on that. Etienne Capoue's absolutely
Able to
done a
skip past his
midfielder
man.
there. He's going to burst through midfield with a little bit of speed
technique
and
display.
aggression as Ismail Sarr's out here on the wing. I'm going to cut back.
Looking for the
I
angle.
see Etienne
Can he put it
Capoue
in?
again.
And he's made it
And he's
a
got himself a
for
brace.
himself.
He's got himself
The
a
defender's
brace.
just on it.
The drive that started the comeback. And Sarr's like, you know what, lad? You know what? Have
Well,
it.
you tell
Have the
youngsters in that
ball.
position just to hit the target.
And
you can't
he
score
did, and
unless you
he
do. And on this occasion, he does, and he
peppered the net.
scores.
It's going their way. 2-0.
And it's 2-0 for us. It's looking even more and more likely that we are going to grab ourselves 3 points away from home against Millwall, as
Deeney.
Ismail Sarr's found Deeney, and he's kept him off him
Another goal.
beautifully.
And surely there's no
And
way
that's
back
probably
from this
Deeney,
now.
one of Deeney's first for Watford this season, but we're not going to complain. We're not going to complain.
we
one
can
of the
take
most
another look at
experienced
this
striker
now,
at the
and
club,
he's connected
runs
so
onto
well
the
with
ball,
it,
manages
generates
to
a
shield
lot
it
of
well
power,
enough
and the
to
keeper
get his
just
shot
can't
off.
react in time, look.
Top left corner, and that's 3-0, and that's basically game, I would
We're
say,
underway again,
at this
and
point,
this game was finished as a contest
for
a long
ourselves
time
against
ago.
Millwall, unless they can
And time for the change now.
mount some sort of a comeback. But if I'm going to continue playing,
Wallace.
if I'm going to continue to play as I normally do and constantly press, then
the keeper completely
I don't think they'll get
untroubled.
the chance. We'll play more of a possession game now. Maybe try and not
Look at
lose
that,
the ball
Watford
as
enjoying
much.
the bulk of possession here,
Just to
and all
kind
of their
of
team are enjoying this
confirm the
performance. That's
victory,
why they're winning,
keep the
that's
clean
why they're
sheet
one of the
for
best
keeper.
teams.
That was a very unnecessary bicycle
We're now
kick.
inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Now the attack fizzled out.
Etienne Capoue
Oh, nice work to get
just
past
likes
his opponent.
mugging off midfielders apparently. You
Will
managed to pick
Hughes.
the ball up.
And it was a very good-looking
it
move, but
because
alas, no end
I like doing
product.
skills to pay the bills.
Well, possession
We
ceded.
managed to keep possession. Craig Dawson here, passing it
Tom
cleverly.
Cleverly.
Then
And they
to
are
Deeney.
on the move
I
again.
see Etienne Capoue, he's
In
through.
position. And that is
that
defending
was a
of the highest
well-timed
order.
slide tackle from the Millwall defence to stop yet another creak.
Romeo.
They're going to play it out wide. I don't know whether he's onside or not, but he's gone out for a throw-in.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in.
Dawson, play that to Cleverly. And then to Dini. Little step over. I was going to try and go for the pass there as well, but nice.
This is one to look forward to live on EA TV. It's Watford facing Nottingham Forest.
Yeah, Derek, should be a great atmosphere there. It's what I would be tuning in for if I wasn't there with you.
Available where the ball's going to drop and Hugh's going to drive forward, I guess. And I see Troy Deeney has managed to get all the way through.
Can he find the net?
And I've absolutely choked that, guys.
Tremendous defending to stonewall him.
I wanted to flick it over. Completely forgot the lob button.
And good pressure high up the pitch.
It's Malari Sarr. Turning him in and out. Can't quite get
And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes,
2 minutes left of added time. Millwall have possession, trying to come forward here in the wide angles. And that's game. Away from home, we managed to grab 3 points with a solid 3-0 victory here against Millwall. The win streak continues and we gain 3 points against, and now we have 6 points in front of Millwall, which kind of secures the top dogs of the league against people who are probably fighting for promotion playoffs now. But yeah, I will see you guys in our home game at Vicarage Road against Nottingham Forest.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action.
So then, we are here at home.
An intimate venue, always a fine place to take in a match. Vicarage Road. My name is Derek Ray, and with me,
so we are here at Vicarage Road, at home against Nottingham Forest. They are currently 8th in the league, and we have leaped from Bournemouth. We are currently first in the league. Basically, Bournemouth took a draw and we got a W. So instead of being 2 points behind, we are now even, but we have leapfrogged to first due to goal difference. We have a goal difference of 20. We conceded a total of 5 goals this season so far. Scored a bundle of goals, 25, and
who's on the cover?
5. Whereas their goal difference is 8, so we are outclassing Bournemouth on the goal front. Nottingham Forest come off the back of a home defeat against Huddersfield Town, I think it was, which is a shame for them. But it just allows our players to feel more confident in being able to pick up 3 points here at home and continue the streak of victories away and at home, as obviously Nottingham Forest have
Watford,
possession
you have
here.
to say it was a good performance and result in the last match against Millwall. How do you think this match will play out, Lee?
Well, a really solid performance away from home, winning 3-0 is never bad. I'm predicting another win today, Derek, that's for sure.
Where it was meant to go for them, so we've managed to come away with possession. I found Deeney. I'm going to release Ismail Sarr, the top goal scorer at the club. Nice shot, goalkeeper can't catch that, and it's gone out for a corner early on. First 10 minutes, we're looking aggressive as per usual. Ismail Sarr with a decent header, but on target as well, but not exactly.
Well, unfortunately, we had to cut Alan McInally short just then. To confirm, Brentford did score in that game, and their lead stands at 1-0 presently. Well, the table looks like this, and however way you slice it for Norwich City, below expectations up to this point.
Yeah, they've all been well below their usual standards, Derek, to be honest with you. Obviously, there's a long way to go, but we all thought they'd be up there challenging for the title, or at least there or thereabouts. They all need to look at themselves, the players, they really do.
Somewhat away. I'm going to try find Ismail Sarr. Managed to get through one of the defenders, but the other one went in with the slide challenge. It was very good to intercept the ball there.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here.
We are going to pass it to Sarr here.
And very deftly cut out.
Dawson. So Now we are out of possession.
And a goal has gone in the Bristol City match. Alan McInally can give us the lowdown.
Side
It's a
wing
goal for Bristol City.
with Lolly.
22 minutes played.
But it's a
1-1.
nice,
Alan McInally with his finger
tackle,
on the pulse.
but we can't
Well,
come
not the
away
best
with the ball
clearance.
there, so we've got to work hard to get it back. Dini
Ismaila Sarr
managed to get a pass
couldn't
there
hang on
to
to it.
Sarr, but instantly pounced on by the Nottingham defence. Cleverly. Looking for a run. We'll do a little chip over to Ismaila Sarr. No, once again a decent defending here from Nottingham Forest. We can't break them down early into the first half.
Really nice ball.
As they make a lovely ball over the top to the right wing.
It might be on for
Very
them.
nice.
Able
Very
to get
nice
his body in the
block
way. And he read
from
it
the
well.
Watford defence. Nottingham are
Good
not
technique
looking
display.
exactly like they are a team that are 8th place, looking like a
And
team
news of a
that
goal
could
in the
potentially
Bournemouth
win the
match. Let's
playoffs
hear about it
if
from
they
Alan.
played
It's the
well
second
enough
goal
throughout the
for
season
Bournemouth.
consistently.
30 minutes played, 2-0.
Thank you,
Again,
Alan
they're looking
McInally.
for balls to that right-hand side, and that
So
looks like
after
it's going to be a goal kick
it'll be.
for us there.
Well, transfer speculation is all part of
I don't
football.
care
There's
about
been
that.
quite a lot of speculation
That's,
on this front,
not a
but the
transfer
deal has now been confirmed, Lee.
Well, I've heard him talk
Us
about
here
this
at
move. He seems
Watford,
very
the
happy with it, with the
rightful club
media,
to
talking
win
about how he wants to finish his career
the
at the club.
Championship.
Seems like a good bit of business all round.
Not what he was
Needs to care
intending.
about. We
Bad
don't
pass.
need to think about that. We've got a very good team, a Premier League level side that has the potential to stay up. We just
The
had a
outcome
bad
is a
season,
goal kick
and in
here.
fairness, they just had a bad season last season, if I'm being honest. Obviously, could have been better
Far
for
from
them,
the ideal pass, you've got
but
to say.
it is what it is, and we aim to put them back in the Premier League and put them
And a throw in it's going to
with
be.
a seat at the European table, so to speak. They're dining with other European clubs, basically.
Kiko Femenia.
Firmino's got a bit of space here. I'm going to try drop the man. Can't quite. So I'm
Dini.
gonna offload it to Dini. Find Sarr.
Sarr in possession.
See Hughes making a little
Hughes.
run. He's took a
Opportunity
big
it
touch
is.
there.
And not cleared away
And
properly.
it really put off Nottingham defenders.
Capoue.
Etienne
And a
Capoue
goal.
is in the
Now
middle.
they have their opener.
He's the man who
And
put
now
us
they
in
can
front
celebrate.
against Millwall, and he's come through.
Well, they say there's
And
no
bagged
better
himself.
time to score
He's
just before
7th
half-time. The team
of the
talk from both
season.
sides
He's
are going
in
to
the
be changing
right
now.
place
It's a good finish,
at the
Derek, and
right
they deserve the
time.
lead.
Every single game so far, I cannot complain. He's playing absolutely exceptionally well, and for a centre mid, he's doing his role quite nicely, being able to pick up when we
Not
are
quite
on
what
the
he
break.
wanted to do with the pass.
And that's half time. So before
That
half time,
is that for
Etienne
the first
Capoue
half
manages
here.
to pick up a very nice goal.
I think
He
most
was
fans
open.
would be pretty happy with this
His
match.
only shot of the game, top bins, right side. So Bournemouth are 2-0 up against Rotherham. Okay. So if we come away with a 1-0 victory, our their goal
The
difference
teams
will
are ready
obviously
to have a go
start
at each other
to
again
come
as
closer
the
to
second
ours
half commences.
at a certain rate
Well,
of
news
knots.
coming through of a penalty. Alan McInally can fill us in.
Lolly
It's a
starts off with
penalty
the ball
for
here,
Rotherham
finds
United.
manages to offload it to Jenkinson,
He's
but
put
they're
the
going
ball
to get a
down on
throw
the
in here
spot.
from interception from
Little
the
run,
Watford
and he
guys.
slipped and he screwed the ball wide. Didn't even make the goalkeeper make a save. 46 minutes played.
Freeman
It
back
remains
to Lolly
2-0.
on the wide,
Regular
on the
updates from
wide
Alan
side.
McInally
He's
along the
done
way.
a great job there.
The visitors' possession
of
stats
keeping
are
the
brilliant,
ball.
but after
Sarr's
that it's been
found
disappointing.
Hughes.
I'd like to see
Takes a
them
big
use those
touch
wide
and he
areas.
just
And
opens
he's
up the
broken
space for
free.
Sarr. Can he
Takes the
finish it? Not
Can they
quite.
keep it
It's
out?
very unfortunate.
Really
But
intense
we managed
pressure applied.
to get the ball back with Etienne Capoue.
Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic.
Well, the momentum is there, the chances are flowing, the crowd are playing their part, it's electric.
Dini's trying to show that he's got a bit of skills to pay the bills, but unfortunately he doesn't.
Well, this is the home of live football and more live action from the Championship coming your way on EA TV. It's Watford
Not on
taking
EA
on
TV.
Derby County.
Yeah, Derek, should be a great atmosphere there. It's one I would be tuning in for if I wasn't there with you.
Play out wide to Lolly. They love this right-hand
Just
side, but
straying
unfortunately
offside.
he's offside. Femina is going to play that to
Dini.
Dini. Very nice ball there. Deeney to
Sarr in possession.
Looking for another man. I've
Well,
seen Deeney make
pass.
some sort of run.
It's got to be.
Deeney can't
And
quite
still
get there. Can
danger
Sarr put away the header? No, he can't. Nottingham Forest have kept it in for us. And
well,
I don't
Derek,
know
we've
what was going
just
on there,
seen
ref,
a
but
great
we've managed
save.
to come away with possession. Sarr was on side, but
crucial tackle.
instantly
Brilliant.
tackled.
Well, they're not standing off their opponents in the slightest.
Man, lollies. Again, they love this right side, do Nottingham Forest,
Well,
if I'm
couldn't
being
keep
honest.
it. Well, I can tell you there's been a goal in the match at the Vitality Stadium. Let's hear about it from Alan McInally.
He gets the foot in, and Sarr's managed to burst away.
He's in
Play
here.
that to Hughes. It's a lovely first save, but he manages to, I think, chest it back into the net on the rebound. Very nice here. Sarr breaks away. He's not going to be selfish about it. Takes the shot.
But he's had a nightmare
yeah,
here.
It looks like it was a lower chest there, and he just belly bounced it back into the net. So that's 2-0 up against Nottingham Forest. Not bad, Will Hughes. He's a decent player in the midfield there. He's got a bit of skill.
We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game.
Finish a strike.
Not a good pass.
Decent with rebounds. Always seems to find himself in a decent position as Sarr's managed to intercept a pass there, and he's just going to go all the way. He's going to get that, and that's just a mistake from Nottingham Forest. That has cost them a third goal. 3 different scorers here at Vicarage Road this week. Etienne Capoue to start off the scoring, then Hughes with a solo effort, and then
but I have
Sarr
to say after that, the keeper doesn't cover himself in glory. Near post, left exposed, and he's punished.
Went for a finesse shot there, but it just looked like he just slotted it home anyway.
Well, his players have followed his every command and some. The coach must be delighted.
Previously. So Ismail Sarr's
now
a
massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now.
Season. Not bad for the youngster. And it looks like we are going to come away with 3 points.
15 minutes remaining.
I think it's at least like 4
games
where we've had a
been
clean
scored in the Barnsley game.
Quite
it's a third goal for
bizarre,
77
to say at least.
3-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally.
Etienne Capoue.
He's done almost total for the day.
You
In superb
absolute gangster.
Well, let's see that one again.
Look
It's
at this.
all
So
about
he picks
the
up the
contact,
ball,
does everything
turns,
right. He's not
little
bothered where the
step
goal
over
is.
and
He
finesses
knows
it
where it is. He gets a
into
beautiful
bottom left
strike on
corner.
it.
Well, let's have another view of
none the
that goal.
wiser. No one put a foot in. I mean, they tried there to block it, but fortunately for us, not enough really. Not enough for them to do. So it's 4-0. We're just opening the gap, I guess, against Nottingham. We made a decent challenge there, and I think I'm just gonna rack up a bit of that possession for the statistics as we
Etienne
do.
Capoue. Well, this is
And
the
just
home of
secure
live
the fact
football,
that they're
and
not
more
gonna be able
live
to break
action from the
away,
Championship coming your way on EA TV. It's Nottingham Forest versus Barnsley.
Yeah, Derek, should be a great atmosphere there. That's what I would be tuning in for if I wasn't there with you.
Keeping clean sheets just allows the goal difference to skyrocket.
There's been a goal in the Birmingham City game. Alan McInally can fill us in.
Defensive team, but as they make a very nice challenge there, let's see what we're going to do.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse.
And oh no, they're going to switch it up, and then they're going to come back down. Are they going to go back up?
Is it going to end up being productive
Question
for them?
of the day. Boys, get a foot in. Boys, get a foot in.
And he's in.
And
really
they squared that very
defending.
nicely, but no one really there to take advantage for them. And
that
is
it. Official, and it will go
for today's episode, guys. 4-0 victory
well,
at
it must be a
Vicarage
dream
Road.
as a striker to play in this team. They create for fun and have a lovely attacking style about them. Clinical finishing today as well.
If you guys like the video, please do drop a like down below.
Well, I think
subscribe
it's accurate
if
to say,
you are
Lee, that
new,
this man
and I will
was
catch
the
you all
light bringer for
in
his
another
side.
video. Take care.
Well, he never gave